In today's video, I'm going to be attempting to turn a cabana into a house, into a livable house. So if you're wondering what's a cabana, well, let's start by showing you guys what's a cabana. It's basically like a little umbrella. It's not really an umbrella, but it has the same functions. So here's the cabana that we're going to be turning it into a house. And yeah, let's get started. This is how it looks. Today I'm going to be sticking for the suburban house look. We're going to use beige and dark brown. We're also going to be doing a pathway with these little stones, which we're not going to make them straight. Let's move them a little bit. We're also going to add some sand around it, which I basically just press anywhere, and at the end it looks really good. Sometimes it does not look good, but this time I'm surprised it looked really good. I'm not sure if we should do like all those beaches with white sand or yellow sand. What just happened? The material changed. Anyways, let's change it. I think I'm gonna use maybe dark or bright. I think dark. Yeah, this one looks good. Alright, now we've added the beach / the ocean, which I'm not sure if there are any materials that have water in it, but I'm still gonna double check. Should we use ice? Oh, is that one? Yeah, water caustics, or however it's spelled. For the color, I'm just gonna keep this sand blue color. It looks good. It matches the vibes of the area. For the cabana, I don't want to add walls, so we're gonna make a custom walls out of basic shades, which is probably gonna turn a little expensive, but doesn't really matter. Here's the base, and we're also gonna add a little window so we can get that natural sunlight. And yeah, we're gonna resize them a little bit, And yeah, now let's add those separate at the top, which in the middle is gonna be the window with the transparent cube. And yeah, this looks pretty good. Now the transparent cube, and here's how it turned out. Now let's place it. On one wall, I'm not gonna add windows because I don't want it visible to the beach and every side of the cabana. Is it called a cabana? I'm not sure if I'm spelling it right, but anyways. And yeah, on those two walls we're gonna have windows. On the one we're not, and the other is gonna be obviously the entryway / the door, which I'm gonna make a custom one because I don't think I'm able to do one by itself. Yeah, this is how it turned out. Now we've added this one, and now time for the door, which I'm just gonna rotate it a little around, add like a doorbell and some structurals to make like a little door handler. Yeah, I think we should color it like a burlap gold color. That's like the best gold color I've ever seen in my life. Now, I'm not sure what bed to put, but this one looked really cute, but it kind of looked a little oversized for the area, and it's gonna like block everywhere. So in this case, we're gonna use the sleeping bag, which I colored it like, is it called dark stone or blue? I'm not really sure. Now we're missing the bathroom, which I'm only gonna add a toilet since we don't have much space in there. I'm adding this little barrier so it separates a little bit. We're gonna use this normal one, and we cannot forget the toilet paper. Yeah, this one. I couldn't place it closer because it's a basic shape. And yeah, we're gonna add some more toilet paper down there as well. Yeah, I think this is it about it. Alright, let's also add a shampoo since we don't have a shower. Let's decorate a little bit with those garbage and these seashells, which the update with beach stuff was really good since now we have so many stuff to decorate. Let's add these ones. I've tried to look for the new one but couldn't find it. this looks pretty good. I'm gonna do the coloring lastly. Ooh, we should add the dining table. I mean, it considers like a outside area of it, so it's not that bad. It looks good. Let's add them like close to each other so they both have like that beach vibes. I don't want them to be identical, so I changed their colors. This one looks pretty good. Yeah, that was called smoke gray. I wasn't sure. We're gonna use a little bit of pink since we didn't use it at all, and it gives a little beach vibes. Alright, we're also gonna add these dirt piles. So, you know when there's like hurricanes, tornadoes, and when they like make the sand close to each other, we're gonna add these tropical plants that look pretty good, not gonna lie. We're also gonna resize them a little bit because we don't want them to look identical. And yeah, we're gonna add these like little spikes things. We've also resized those thingies. And lastly, these, which look really cute. Alright, I've also had an idea to do like a little survival thing with these plantains, which I'm gonna add tomatoes, strawberries, carrots, etc. Alright, now let's put them. We're gonna put 2 each on each of these, but on the carrots, I don't know. Yeah, and carrots we'll put like 3 or 4. I think 3 is fine, yeah. Now I've added these exotic trees / as known as palm trees, and they look pretty good. Alright, now let's add some decorations around it because it's a little bit empty. Maybe a food bag, yeah, this one, and some, I don't know. I've also added that little tree on the wall so it doesn't look as empty. We cannot forget the flip-flops because like during summer the sand is super hot and we cannot step on it. Here's the fridge, which I think is pretty big, but we're gonna add a counter and a mini fridge on it. We're gonna place it on top, or I think it places under there. Yeah, it does. Okay, super. I don't wanna add anything, just a sink, but it doesn't really look good. So I'm not gonna add anything else. I'm gonna place the sink on the other side. Yeah, just like that. It looks pretty good, you know, because like you could just go outside and wash your hands. We're also gonna add this shower since it has curtains. Have you seen those RVs which when they take a shower they go outside and like it doesn't have anything on top, it just has the curtains around it. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I mean, it's still part of the house since it's placed on its wall. Let's add some products like toothpaste, shampoo, etc. Some towels, which we could use after coming out of the sea. And we cannot forget the sunscreen since it's really important. Towels, more towels. And we still haven't added some lights, which I'm gonna add these LED lights. And a chandelier, but a little one. I've added this one. I don't care if it like comes out a little bit. It's not that important. And I've added some lights and some candles. And this is the final look. I've added the fake sea because it would have been much more expensive. And here's the shower that I've said. Like it's much better since it like closes it up and no one sees you. And yeah, like this is how it turned out, and the total came at 25,000. That's not expensive. And now let's name it into, what should we name it? Alright, let's name it Cabana the Beach House. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah. And one more look at it. We have all these tropical things, our little survival garden, our dining table with a pizza box, obviously. Also, we could win money from these berries. And wait, can we get inside? Oh yeah, we can. Here's our bedroom, our bathroom, our little kitchen, which I didn't want it too crowded. and for the bathroom, and for, oh my god, everybody can see when you go to the bathroom. Alright, and here's the backyard. It fits 4 people. I mean, one of them can sleep inside. It's basically for 4 people. Bye!